Hi YouTube, this is your girl Sandra aka Simply Love, and I'm coming to you with your video, and this is going to be for the sign of Virgo. How you Virgos doing out there? This is going to be your mid-month reading. I do have some bonus cards here as well. Just to make a quick announcement that I still have the special running to name your price. You can email me with your price, um, and I will get back to you with approval to let you know, and I'll send you an invoice. Once the invoice is paid, you can just call me at the phone number that I have listed below, and we'll set a time and date. I do still have some openings all around the end of the month. I'm booked up until the 19th or the 20th. No, I'm sorry, the 21st. So there's still some slots available if you're interested in getting a reading. That name your price upon approval, um, and um, and then we could just go from there. Now's a good time to jump on board if you'd like to have a personal private reading with me. With that said, we're going to, this is, remember, a general reading is just like, you would get when you read in the newspaper. It may resonate to some of you. Maybe if it's not resonating with you, this is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. You are welcome to watch the other video if you have want some additional information, okay, that's in your natal chart. I am going to do an under the cherry moon reading, daily affirmation for you by Louise Hay. Okay, I'm going to just flip through this, and when the guys tell me to stop, I'll stop and read your under the cherry moon affirmation, daily affirmation for you. Okay. There was a recent cherry moon. I call it a cherry moon. Some people call it red moon or something. But I was out moon gazing, got all this energy and messages and things that your guides would like for you to hear, and affirmations to help you uh, uh, on the daily basis. Okay. So let's get on with the reading. This is, remember, no gender, because it is what? A general reading, of course. So we attach no gender. So um, let's just begin. Virgo, first off, I see you have the Hierophant, where I feel like you've been through a spiritual journey. You had a spiritual lesson or a karmic lesson to learn when it came to love and your love life. Uh, this spiritual journey here. Um, it was from your, I'm hearing is like, a teaching or a learning lesson that you went through. A lot of you are hearing went through a learning lesson here when it came to love, because this is love readings. Um, some of you may had seek some type of counseling, a counselor, or a pastor, a preacher, a teacher, a spiritualist, something. A lot of you went through an inner journey with yourself because of this karmic relationship. And you may have to make some changes in your life, something that you had to learn from in a relationship. Oh, let me give you your overall. I'm using my card, Simply Love Affirmations card, as I chose one as your overall, and it says here, fight for what you want in life. Fight for what you want in life, Virgos. You got to fight for what you want in life. All right. So that's your overall reading. Next, I see here the Five of Pentacles. Okay, which some of you may have experienced, being kicked out of, being kicked out of a home or an apartment or something, maybe been kicked out. Um, some of you, either you or another person, feels left out in the cold. Maybe somebody made you feel left out in the cold, leaving you to fend for yourself. Um, a disappointment of some sort, of maybe a relationship with somebody. You just felt like, that, I don't know. I feel like somebody was just like coming and going in your life, um, and they always left you feeling alone or by yourself, and made you feel like you had no direction or no purpose or something. That's what I'm hearing. So somebody either kicked you out of their life, or you kicked somebody out of their life, and you or someone else felt like they were left out in the cold, always being left out in the cold. It's just a card of leaving, you know, leaving somewhere, feeling shut out, feeling not wanted at a place with someone. Whoever this person was with the Six of Wands, either you or they were being very, very generous with their finances, or giving of something. Maybe it was an overgive. Maybe it was you were giving too much, or maybe somebody was giving too much, felt like they was giving too much to you. But there is some generosity here, and that's why you or this other person feels left out in the cold, because of, you know, it was a big there was a lot of generosity either coming from your part or their part. Some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, where somebody was being very giving, very grateful, but you feel left out in the cold now. But nevertheless, justice is here, and some of you could have been dealing directly with a Libra. Okay, um, justice has been served. I'm hearing whatever the generosity was, either on your part or their part, justice served its purpose. You know, things kind of balanced out for you or for them from this over generosity. A decision had to be made, a firm decision was made, a conclusion was made, the hammer went down, you know what I'm saying, regarding this situation of feeling left out in the cold. This karmic lesson here. This is also a karmic card too, you know, karma, biting somebody in the ass, you know, for whatever reason. You know, maybe somebody was a user, you know, maybe somebody was using you or you using them. It could be either way, okay, because it can go both ways. But justice was served in the end, okay? And it could have been, like I said, the sign of a Libra that you guys were dealing with, or a Cancer, Pisces, I'm sorry, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This is your energy, okay? So you may have been the one that felt left out in the cold by this person because, you know, you gave a lot of your time and energy to this person. But somebody, you know, this is, you know, somebody coming to a final decision about something, or it could have been just a karmic situation that that balanced itself out because somebody made a decision regarding this relationship. And whatever decision was made, it caused someone to feel, you know, happy and content at home, like some, you know, feeling happy that this decision was made. Whatever decision was made, it made you or this other person feel happy or feel stable again, feel like you know, you know, you're at a happy place or a happy home right now, feeling, you know, content. Okay. For some of you, it could be where you established another relationship and now you're happy with that. You know, you maybe for some I'm hearing you may have been happy or thought you were happy and content or thought you had a happy relationship with this person that you were with, or they may have felt that way about you. But some of you is where you feeling content because a decision that had to be made regarding this person because they've made you feel left out in the cold. So you're experiencing happiness now. You're at a place now where you're feeling happy, content. Again, these two, if you look at both together, that's being content and happy. You got your mojo back. I'm hearing a lot of you just got your mojo back. Um, and you're just happy and good where you are right now. Some of you, like I said, a new relationship came up, you know, made here, you know, a final decision, just like, you know, you would at a court, you know, a court or something like that. You just, there's a conclusion made. You're no longer waiting, you know, because you stop waiting on